Hello everyone, I'm Zarius, your friendly slime, and tonight we are back with VRising. Last time we wanted to start exploring the western area and we discovered that those V bloods were all related to the Act 4, while I just had to start the Act 3 still. So we moved back to the northern east area of the map where the Cursed Forest is, and we managed to explore all of it and to kill I think all of the V bloods that were related to that area, and that's when we started moving towards the top northern area in the middle, which has like mutated enemies and also higher tier of humanoid enemies. So that's where we stopped last time. We were exploring a little bit of those areas, and I have only grinded off stream, so logged in, retrieved materials from the servants, send them back, refining the materials, setting the refinements, and things like that. That's the only thing I've done off stream, honestly speaking. So everything else has to be done. We will be done on live today. My plan for today is to complete the exploration of the northern area, because I'm pretty sure that most of the enemies related to Act 3 and probably also part of the Act 4 are still there, and then resume exploring the western area, because that's what we started last time and I would like to finish that, and from that point on, and I'm dreaming big today, see what else we had to do, because I think we are heading towards the end of the game. So let's jump in and see what we managed to do today. Now, probably I did a little bit of more things while off stream. I don't remember if I did that off stream or I did that during the last live session. I changed all my servants just because sending them in the first two areas, like Farbane Woods and the Dunley Farmlands, they're low level now, and I don't really need those servants coming from those two areas to get good loots. Yes, I don't get the bonus of the 20% extra loot. I don't care. Those materials are something we already have a lot. So what I did, and I think at this point I did that off stream, was going back to the Cursed Forest, Gloom Road South, and Silverlight Hills to capture a couple of servants from both areas, for all 3D areas. They're not high level. I mean, they're not 100%. That's it for sure. I try to aim towards 70, 80, 90%, and I changed all 10 of my servants from like the 5 from each castle. This way I was being able to send them in proper destination. Of course, I also captured another one from the Rizzo Mothorium. Like this, I have from each castle a servant that goes grabbing the Stygians, which I already consumed partially, and I have unlocked all the passive skills. And I was wondering how to transform them into Greater Stygian, and I discovered that the same table that refines the gems from the lower tier to the subsequent one is also the same table that allows me to pass from Stygian to Greater Stygian. I don't know if that will also pass from Greater Stygian to the Prime Stygian or the top one, but I think so. And also, I just remembered, and we can check on that while live, that we dropped last time these parts here, which I was not able to farm, like to use and craft, because I was missing the radium alloy. But now that we have unlocked all those V-Bloods and we started also crafting things, I have plenty of radium alloy, and I was also being able to craft lots of other different things. Like I have improved our silver production, so we have lots of silver now. And also I managed to refine lots of the pristine skin into leather. Also thanks to the loots that the servants were bringing back. So we should be able to start crafting our gears from the next year. But before doing that, I do think we should, as first step, like going together, like going to kill the last servants, last this V blood, sorry, from the Act 3, because they will most probably unlock us other things to do. Let me just move, because I forgot about that, these canisters here into the furnace. You know what? No, I don't want to put them here for one single reason. I'm not really sure we may need the canister as they are for some crafts. So let me just keep some of them as they are. So the night has just fallen. I have blood, so that's good. Let me, as always, pop all the potions. Get ready. And then we can start hunting down the remaining V-Bloods from Act 3, which will give us more recipes, so most probably we will be able to craft what we are missing. Especially because I have the basic new tire of gear, but I don't have all the sets. Nor I have unlocked yet the table that allows us to unlock the recipes and things like that. So that's what I'm sure we are missing. So let's start from that immediately. And let me see. I've killed all of these. Just see if I've missed something on the way. We're missing this one. Okay. To the north, so it's on that area, I will say at this point. Because see, that's straight north. So let me teleport to the thing down there. Here. Let's see how things goes. Like, I do think that probably I have encountered her while trying to capture like soldiers from this area, and I got stuck behind the trees. But of course I didn't want to kill her off stream. That's why I probably have not done that yet. Not really sure if I encountered her while I was streaming last time. One thing sure, I have to look around for plants from this area because I need seeds. Otherwise I will not be able to craft the new potions. Okay, we do need the grease. I don't need the bones anymore. So let's just be selective about what we pick up. That's the only way. At least to avoid going back and forth every single time. And every 2 seconds. Now, let's go there. If we see that we do not need to go to the... Ooh, what's that? I've never seen that one. That's new. Oh, it is resistant. Ah, where did I aim? Okay. Oh. Ow. Okay. I had to admit, it hurt more than I was expecting. I also let him, like, slap me a couple of times. Oh, this one was full of seeds. I like it. Oh no, fishes. I was hoping for seeds, to be honest. But now that I think about that, we also have a structure that requires the Stygians, and we can summon things from that. And for what I've read, it gives you... I had to see if that was saplings or seeds, because if that gives seeds too, other than saplings, then I can give it a try. Actually make it faster and easier to get the seeds that we are missing. Yeah, I will sometime have to open the thing and drop whatever I do not need. Okay. Perfect. I know I just killed a worker. I thought it was a soldier, not a worker. I still had to memorize their skin. Yeah, that's the same thing. I always do try not to kill them. If the skeleton, like, cooperates about that. What's here inside? Is there anything good to loot? Scrolls, we have that. I do think schematics are only from the other map. Let me just grab a couple of things. I do already have lots of glass now. Thanks to all the quartz I've farmed. I think you scared me more than you got scared. Just to let you know. Was not expecting you to scream that way. Let me see. You are like literally going everywhere I am going, so try to go another different way. Okay. Oh, here she is. I was just thinking, where is she? Missed. Okay, I was not expecting that range. I have no safe word. There's no safe word with you. I've done nothing. You are doing all by yourself. Ah, missed. No, I'm just hitting you anyway. That was quite easy. But it's also true that this one was one of the first D-blood I should have killed from Act 3. But okay. I just took it easy as usual. Let me also just grab her blood up here. Oh, I'm already full. Okay. Okay, this one has been done. Let's track down the last one, which is this one. And considering the material, I suppose this one is also on this area. So she gives me one of these two skills. Okay. For a moment I thought he dropped the gun. Not that I really like the gun, but still. Not having to craft it, much better. Okay, so let's see. Where does the blood get me? To the north. Will I get scraps from these? Ooh, the canister directly? That's good. Oh, that's a chest. My bad. Another chest. Oh, hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. Anyone else? No? Okay. I do have to start fighting a little bit more using the clothes, or they will never level up. Ah, that was a bad choice. Should not picked up those scraps. I walked into the fire without thinking about that. It was not a wise choice. Ouch. Okay. Just checking for more materials. That's good. Don't need that. Give me that. There's another chest here. Oh no, that was a box. Let me fire that. Okay. Nope. Oh, here it is. Was not expecting to find it that soon. Issue is that with sunlight and in this specific area, it's not really a good choice to fight him right away. Do I have a spot with more shadow? Yeah, these stands are so bad. This will be a hard fight. Not because he's strong, which may be, not saying no, but because the sun is high and I have nowhere to hide. The path for us to cross seems to be also longer than I was expecting, so let's try to cut that short. Like, if there are thunders, there should not be any sun. Let me just say that. Okay. Are you attacking me or are you attacking someone else? You're attacking someone else. That's why you have not even cared about me. Have you copied... how was that called? The character from... Our Watch? It was not coming the name. Nope. He has the barrier and I had to dodge this. Now he took away all the hidden spots from the sun from me. No, you are dead. It's different. Nope. No, you're dead. No way to come back. Oh, hi. Everything's fine. Oops, sorry. I was quite concentrating into the fight. Not because the boss was strong, it's just because I was afraid of burning, since I'm doing that in the daylight. Have you ever played VRising? Oops, okay. Imagine not to get burned. Here's scraps. Fish bones, okay. Oh. Have you played any other game that may look similar to this one? Like survival games with some exploration, base building, RPG characteristics? No, luckily it's not free, but it's really good. Like, my personal opinion is that every single cent is worth it. I heard of them. Like, I think I've seen something related to Apex. CS, you mean Counter-Strike, right? Let's get rid of useless materials. Like, I have played my fair share of FPS game like Counter-Strike. It's just that I'm not that much competitive, not in the last period. When I was younger, probably yes. Now, it just brings out the toxic player I was. So I'm good not playing those games now. I just want to relax and enjoy some free time. Other than this, I'm actually playing Dead Space. I already played the first one long time ago on the Xbox, and I really loved it. So I decided, well, why not? I've never played the second one, or if I did, I must probably play just half of it, because I remember literally nothing of that, if not the beginning. And then I just discovered there was like a third chapter of the world trilogy. So I decided to play that and do all 3 games. Then I'm playing also Subnautica. Even like I started that even before knowing that Subnautica 2 was being released in early access. So I was playing the first one. Even in that case, I did play the first one, never played the second one. So I decided, why not? Let's do also that. I'll play that live. I will enjoy the game while exploring things, testing, because I'm also testing new like ideas, and also discovering something new, because every time you play a game, especially if you do that in a rush in the beginning, you always manage to find new things that you missed the first time, and that makes the game even more enjoyable. I have played, I know it's not the same thing, but I did play Overwatch, the first one, long time ago, which I think it's Apex, like similar to Apex Legend, in a certain way. I'm not saying it's the same identical way. It is the same identical game. But Counter-Strike, I don't think I ever played that directly. I played mostly Call of Duty, and when it was free, I think it was called AVA, as online FPS game. Those are the main one I do remember. Also some Battlefield, but the problem is that on consoles and even on PC, those games are so full of hackers and people using aimbot and cheats and things like that, that makes the game almost unplayable. That's, let's say I'm from North America right now. I don't want to go too much into the specific. I was born in Italy, but I'm in North America right now. Like, if it is something interesting, and please read the pinned message. If it has something to do with what's pinned in the message, I will be forced to ban you. So just be sure it's not related to that. We can go up here for now. Let me just check one thing. Yeah. Okay. Well, if you read the message, it's also about commission offering and things like that. I do appreciate artists that wants to do their job and also wants to offer their services, but I'm also on the idea that if I am looking for a service, I will be the first one looking for that. Right now, everything I have, the layout and everything else, is something that I have created myself. And even if it is not big quality, it's something that I worked hard on, and I really appreciate that to be enjoyed as it is. Okay, done. This is a new area. I don't even know if here we have more V-Bloods to hunt. So we'll see. No worries. Like, I totally understand that in a world like nowadays, it's hard to be recognized and things like that. I'm not saying no. It's just that even for me, I am a small streamer. No one, it's hard for me to have even someone looking, and I would also love if people would appreciate what I've done till now instead of coming into the chat. I'm not condemning you, of course. I'm just talking about that, and just appreciate what I've prepared instead of coming hoping to find a buyer or anything else and starting like making me feel like the art I have prepared is not enough. No, whoa, we have a new teleporter up here. Good. So we have electricity, depleted batteries. I do have to understand how the thing related to the battery works. Do you have to get stricken by the lightning? That's gonna hard. Ouch. Yeah, that's gonna hard. I didn't charge the battery itself. Let me see. Do I have to use the depleted battery? Let me check. More lightnings? Oh. No, I can't use that. Okay then, I'm out of ideas. Let's keep them away for now. So, oh, okay. That's where I had to check for the electricity. Into the camp. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that my pronunciation is totally off. Don't worry. I learned my English just playing video games, so most of the time it was written tests. There was nothing like spoken or anything, because the games I used to play were like the Castlevania, the first Final Fantasy, which I mean came out for PlayStation, which was Final Fantasy VII, the first one I played. So there were no spoken parts, or almost none of them. Most of the dialogue were simple written parts, and that's where I learned my English. But of course, that didn't help with the pronunciation. Oh, 78. These are quite strong enemies. Let's see if we can survive here. Ouch, ouch. I don't think so. But let's see. It's getting harder and harder. Nope. Oh, of course. The potion has been wasted. When did they put fire? Oh, that's not good. Let's see if I can dodge this way. Okay. That worked much better. And now I'm stuck because there's fire everywhere. In the batteries. Ouch. Let's try to recover a little bit. Ah. No, I'm not managing to recharge. And the enemies are quite stronger than I was expecting. Let's see if we can do that without dying. Okay, at least one's down. I do not think I can stand much here, so I do have to run away. And try to take the teleportation thing to go back to the base. And see what else I can do in the meantime. Because I do need to recover. It's quite bad with all that potion to get so much damage. Okay. Oh, okay, so these things are things I can't harvest like usual. Okay, now I get it. Good to know. Ow, okay. So that thing also explodes. I have to keep that in mind. So if I see sparks, it's going to explode. Okay. And now let's head to the teleportation gate. Before I truly die here. No seeds. Unlucky. Okay, so this part probably is not what I'm supposed to do for the V-bloods I'm looking for. At least not immediately. Most probably I have to go back here and then do this last part. That's what I'm guessing. Just in time. We can use the daytime to recover. Okay, and check what we can do. Because I think we have unlocked a couple new things. Have I also unlocked the new power? Yes. So about the V-bloods, let me check. Yeah, kill this one. Which gave us the new armor. A couple more recipes. Radial gruel. Which we do not know what that's used for. Probably to summon this one. Okay, then we have kill her, which gave us the whip, which I want to try. Advanced grinder, I do like this. Like this I can replace the one I have. The new elixir. This is the last one we needed then. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Nope. Ah. Okay. Now, here... Let's put that. Most of the rule because we need that to work. Now, here is the new set. What does it give us? Only movement speed, of course. This is just the first part of the set. Oh, it was silk. It wants silk. Lots of silk, and we don't have silk. How to make silk? We have to make cloth plus silkworm, or cloth plus the other thing. No, no, never mind. Just cloth plus the silkworms. I could do that. We'll take these. I don't need them anymore. I can bring here all the cloth I have, and then I can also start using the leather to prepare those. So let's just finish that part. You take these, that, and that. And I was also putting gold here, right? Yes. Then, what about the batteries? What about the batteries? Where are the batteries? Let me grab these. Let me grab these. Let me grab... Not yet, these ones. Let me put these back. I should also do this. Plants here. I know these are seeds. Yeah, let me go to the other base and use them then. Here we can put more of these things. You take these extra blood. Nope. Close the window. I don't want to burn into my castle. You take that. You take that. Silver coins there. You can take the fishes. Not that. I wanted the armor stand, because at this point I don't need the resistance to the cursed forest anymore. Cursed forest curse. I don't think I need to go there anymore, so that's totally fine. And where should I put these things? Into here? Yeah, apparently yes. Let's see if we can help someone for once. Oh, here they are. Okay, let's... Oh, I can't put that because this is full. Okay. Quincy, I don't remember what boss is it. I had to check. Is that the fisherman? We don't need that anymore. Put these there. These there, and then no. What else? Oh yeah. And these. I was forgetting I need these. Okay. Don't need that anymore. Oh, let me see. Quincy, level 30. Who is Quincy? Quincy? Why can't I see any Quincy? Oh, okay. 37. This one. Okay, let's go help them. I'll try not to overdo, because I don't want to steal all their fun. And if I do remember well, the barbarian camp was there, so I just need to teleport here. Let's try to see if we can help them without stealing all the fun. I don't even know when I dashed, because I think I've not pressed that button, but okay. Now I did.
It is my honor.
Okay. I guess I'll jump.
Try to make this fun for me at least.
I don't really have a way to thank for them, that's the main issue.
Show me what you've got. Try for the challenge. Show me what you've got. A rousing bout.
Done.
I didn't think I could bleed this much.
Good. We managed to do that. It was surprisingly resistant, so probably more people are there, harder it is to bring it down. The damage was inexistent because, of course, it's too low level for me. But it's good to see that they do not make it too easy if I am trying to help other players. That's pleasant. Okay, time to head back home. I don't even need to pick up these things. Not sure if they can pick up the stuff I leave behind. I hope so, because I don't need them. And honestly, this is the first time I even do something with other players, so we'll see. Okay, let's try and see if we can clear our inventory, which I have not done yet. And do that properly. Okay, so I have to plant the seeds on the other castle now that I think about that, and I also probably have to take a couple of vials of blood before we leave. At least I don't have to worry about being low on blood. This is full, so that's okay. Let's just plant these seeds. Oops, I forgot those roses. Okay, my plantation here seems to be good. Those, and let's put these ones too. Okay, don't need more flowers for now. And just put things back into the main base, and then we're good to start with the western area, which I think is our next step. Roses here. Good. Okay. I'm not preparing any ancestral weapon for myself because the parts I have dropped are not good for my usual play game, like the way I play the game. Like, there's no bow, there are no claws, so those are the main weapon I usually use. I don't want to use anything else. Let me do that, that, and that. And then I can craft another one of that and do another cycle like this. No, because they will not do the cycle. Okay, I had to wait for that. Let me just do that now then. And I'll do that next time when I come back. So we go only with one vial of blood. That's enough. Should be okay. Right, I also wanted to craft a whip because I want to try it. Where is it? Where is it? Here. Let me craft that. Never tried that. I will just want to see how it looks like. And for that, if I do like it, I have a good ancestral I can use. That's also why I want to try it. Oops. They also want the regular stones. I have used all of them. Dang it. I was not where we would have needed those. Yes, I have that here. Lucky me. Let me see. Oh yeah, then we can change that into the primal thing. Oh no, this is the golem the golem thing. Okay, has nothing to do with the Stygian. Already craft the upgraded version. Yes. Oh, it was that fast. Was not aware of that. Let's try that in place of the Reaper. What's this? Pollen. I don't care. Oh, right. I forgot. Here we have to start crafting the cloths. So let me take one of the extra things I have here. You can use the basic ones. Let me also do this. We have plenty of these. Useless to keep them in there. Let me put them here. The night is almost finishing. Should I move at this point? Already wasted much time. Let me just finish organizing things at this point. Because we can craft the advanced grinder. So let me grab these. And these are on the other side, which means they can be deposited here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, that's done. What did I... Oh, yeah, the red ones. I'm totally fine without it. Refinement, and we have here the upgraded one, which I think is simply faster. Nothing particular than that, but still better than nothing. The issue is I'm starting to get full in almost all my cupboards here. So I don't really know where else to put these things. Place those things there. That goes there. And this to dismantle. Okay. That's perfect. Now let me just place these things back here. And this goes back here. So yes, this is the only thing that I've unlocked now. That I was not able to do before. So let's put those things there. It was, I already forgot the recipe. Spectral dust, which we have plenty of those, and the scourge stone. So scourge stone should be here. You also have plenty of these. And then spectral dust. Sorry, spectral crystal, which we have in quite a huge amount. Okay, and that one is starting its production. That goes there. And these goes here. And now that I think about that, I also have one more thing to do. Since we had to wait for night to come back again, I do think it's time to try and see if we can upgrade the castle to level 4. I do think we have all the material needed for that. This I can proceed with the quest line. Can I upgrade that? Yes, I can. That's great. Now, what else we have unlocked? Subdue. A new form. Okay. Vampire horse saddle. Okay, I do like that. Turn a horse into an eternal companion using subdue. Oh. Oh, okay. So I can upgrade my horse now. I do like it. I do like it. Since I have plenty of blood, let me just do this then. Let me just get the extra one I have there. I already refined all of that. That's not bad. Let me grab that and that. These moves here. I do think I have plenty of that into my alchemy storage. Yeah, I've consumed almost all of that. I should also stop refining it at this point. So that's good. We can place an extra slot here. We are fine. I don't think I will not log for a month, but that's always good to keep that up. I don't think I've unlocked anything for this 2 crafting tables, right? No, we are still at that kind of jewels and at this kind of accessory. Okay, we are fine on that one. Okay, let's go to the second base. I do need, oh no, I need the radium ingots. I do not have them into the other base, so let me just grab part of these. How are these things going? This needs sulfur, which I do have, and then it needs, I can prepare another stack of that to the other one, and then it needs the canisters, which I don't think I've made because I've used all the gruel I prepared for the other side. Yeah, no, because I missed glass. That's the main reason why I've not done that. Do I want to prepare more of those? I do think I should, so let's do that. I still need more gruel, but okay. Oh, grease, no gruel. Okay, I don't know why I'm still calling that with a different name, but okay. I meant that one. This one was for iron to iron ingot, which we can still use. Here, get more. And I do need ironing it here too. No, okay. The rest goes here with that. I think this finished all the grease. Oh, it hasn't, but let me grab that. I do need to use part of it here now. Okay. I think I've done all I can in this base, so let's go to the second castle and set the 1-2. And that's where I do have the horse to subdue. The issue is that he's outside. And I do want to hope that a horse outside, once transformed into vampire, can survive the sun. Since I don't want to risk it, let's open the door. Nope, not that. Let's bring the horse inside. It was quite a strange way to turn around, but okay. I have plenty of space here, so why not? Out to the Q. Q is to get off of that. Okay. Let's just do this. Can I place this inside? Yes. I know it has no reason to stay inside, but I just want to be sure that the horse doesn't burn now that I transform it into a vampire. Especially because it's not just a horse I tamed, I also full fed it with what was needed to maximize the stats. Okay.
Yet another accomplishment.
And then we have level 5. How do I craft the saddle now? They have not said that. I will say I have to go back to the first castle for that. Now, oh, my bad. Good to see that he can jump now. That's not what I wanted to do. What I want to check instead, I can teach new abilities. That's the thing. Let me see. That's for decoy. That's not bad. I would like this one. It needs 4 elixir of the twisted. So this the werewolf, for this crow. Do I want to give him these things? Now I can also increase the stats a little bit more, so that's good. Let me start bringing here some snowflower. I have plenty of those, and I also forgot that I had to level up this one. Yay! Yeah, I know. I've not checked what I do need for the level 5. Dark silver ingot, which I have unlocked the recipe, but I do not know how to craft it. And power core, which I do not know how to craft it. Okay. We'll see little by little. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. Doesn't seem that bad. Okay, for now the attacks doesn't look that bad. I had to be honest. It's a mid-range. I do hope I can still do damage even if they are between me and where the whip strikes. Yeah, because otherwise it's quite useless. Okay, let's try to see for the saddle. That's the only thing I want to check before we lose too much time. You know what? I already lost too much time. I'll look for the saddle once the sun rises again. So for now, let's head here, where I do already have a checkpoint unlocked. Let's see if we can find some V-blood to hunt. I still have 20 minutes of potions, so that should be fine. I think there's a place I've not explored in this area. Yes. Let's go there. Ah, wrong button. Doesn't look that bad considering I've not even put any power up on this one. Strike's good, and it's a little bit more ranged compared to the claws. Ooh, 93. Luckily, it's not a 100%. It was not a wise idea to pass through the fire, but that's okay. Give me the gold, the coins, give me the clothes. Oh, okay, so if I hit them with the E button, I also stun them for a moment. Oh, I'm really loving this weapon. Okay, okay. Next time we go back to the base, I can already try to make this one ancestral and see how it goes. Worst scenario, if we do not like it anymore, I can always give that to one of my servants and they will already have a ancestral weapon to use. And that is also another thing I have studied when I was offline, because I wanted to understand a little bit better about this thing related to the gear, because I was wondering, does the set matter something to the servant, or is just like it's all the same for them? And they do not care about the bonus effect of the set. They only care about this, the set gear level, and for the weapon damage. That's all they care about. They don't even care if, like, the Carter is supposed to use a spear and you give them a gun, for example. They don't care about that. They still do the same amount of damage. So it's less complex than I was expecting, than I always thought at the beginning. But I was crafting the sets according to what they were supposed to use and how to use it. But no, it's much easier than that. You just need the gear level to be high and the weapon to be strong. That's all. So you can craft for all of them. You can craft like the sword, the normal one, which is all weapons have the same like material requests, like consumption and requirements. So I think any kind of weapon you want to use is totally fine by them. I was not able to dodge anymore. Didn't thought about that. I should flip on my screen when I do those things. Okay. Took a little bit more damage than I wanted, but still it worked. And we also have a new potion, which is one of those new potions I can also craft. I would have never said that. Why do you think I've made you drink that potion? Huh? Vampire? Sure, you are a genius sometimes. I was hoping for some skin, but that's the old one. I don't need that. Okay, so we have explored this area. There are a couple more parts on the top. So let's head there. Honestly, I know they are made for PvP sessions, and this server is a PvE server, but I don't really like the other transformation, like the frog, the rat, the spider. I have no use for those. I do prefer not to use them at all at this point. Oh, he was immune to the stun, apparently. Give me your blood. No, never mind. I do have my blood reserves. Okay. Do we need more quartz? I don't think so. Gotta skip that too. Can I jump? Yes. It's just too strong. I just love the bow too much to switch to any other kind of weapon. Oh, oh. Where did you come from? Okay. I got used to fire ranged so much that if I think about switching to another kind of weapon, I just don't have the same feeling. Don't get me wrong, I still get like hit really hard even while fighting with the bow. It's just that I managed to keep my distance a little bit better. Do I need all that silver? I don't think so. No, wrong button. Let me just switch that. That's a new skill I just learned. I don't need more glass. Oh, I have not learned that? I was pretty sure I did. Once again, I have the bad feeling that if I do not track down the V-Blood, I will never be able to see them. Because I'm exploring, but I'm not seeing any of them. I don't want to tell you that, mate, but your friends were fighting and also died. Just to let you know. Okay, this time you managed to read my movement better. Ooh, golden chest. I do like that. Ouch. Okay, let's see what's good in here. These are great things. Okay. So many jewels. Something good. Seems better than what I already had. And of course, the moment I'm not seeing the screen. Okay. Let me do one thing, otherwise we will run around without any result. Far away. Far away, far away. Very far away. Nearby. So I can start with that, since it's nearby. And these are a little bit too far away. Oh, this is also nearby. I'll start with that. And of course, now it's daytime. How to make the fight even harder. Okay. You have to pay attention not to get burned too much. 12 more minutes of potions. Okay, they all died. Good. The issue is, where is the blood guiding me? Don't tell me it's inside the monastery. I can't stand staying in there. The holy damage is too much. Can't be there inside. Okay, it's not in there. That's good. Oh, because that was not the monastery. Dang it. That would have been a good thing if you would have let me go there. No, 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 you're not seeing me. You're not touching me. Went too fast. I'm the zoomies myself. Okay, I didn't manage to escape. Never mind, you found me anyway. Your prize is death. For both of you. Okay. I do have to move. The issue is the sun is bothering. Should I try to go there anyway? Yeah, let's give it a try. Worst scenario possible, we die. And I'm getting used to that. Please tell me it's not to the left. It's to the left. Come on. Okay, let's see if we can resist the holliness of the place a little bit more. I do get damage. It's not that much, but still I don't know if that increases. I should not do this so soon. That's what my gut says. 86. 86. Let's give it a try.
With the power of luminance, I'll make quick work of you.
Oh. I was not prepared to play a bullet hell game. Dang it. No. Come on, you always hit me at least once. Oh, he also increased the Oli damage. Yeah, but I will not survive. Sparta? Oh no, okay. Sorry, it came automatically out. No. Ew. No. Okay. I'm starting to understand the pattern. Of course, I just say that. Yeah, no, this is a little bit too high now. I do need a little bit more of Oli resistance. Can't fight it right away this way. So let's first go back to the base and then we'll come back here just to retrieve the... okay, just to retrieve the materials I had. So let's prepare a new bottle of blood. Oh, you already have that prepared. Good guy. So have that, that, and that. And then prepare a new one. This one is going to go really fast. What was I wanting to do here now? I've forgotten about that already. There was a thing I wanted to do here. I don't remember. So okay, even if it is still daytime, I do want to retrieve my stuff, which is there inside. And this is the closest path. Let's see what we can do. So if that guy is off limits, there was another one that was closer. This one. This one already gives a new kind of jewel. That means that I already start stepping up with these things. It's just that I also had to do all the others too. Because if I do not follow the path and I do not follow the steps they are prepared for the players, I will never be able to upgrade my gear and have a better fight. Yes, I do love losing time exploring things. But apparently for VRising, that's something that comes secondary. I can explore, but I do have to follow their path if I want to improve. come on, I dodged that. Give me that, give me that, give me that. Let's go back there inside. Luckily, potions are also lasting, so that means I should not take more than 3 damages. You don't see me. And I don't see you, don't worry. Okay, so we have... Oh, I hate when they just flip and mix everything in my inventory. Oh well. At least put the healing potion into the bar, since I wanted them there. Instead of putting something else. So we are supposed to go where? This way? Is it this way? Yes. Oh, I miscalculated your distance. I didn't have that range when I used the great sword, but okay. This one is here inside. I do think we met this boss last time when we were exploring, but we skipped it because it was daytime and I was looking at a way to go back because the inventory was full. That's what I'm thinking. Drop this. It should be inside this building for what I'm seeing. Yeah. Oh, now I remember what I wanted to do. Crafting a saddle for the horse. Oh well, never mind. And bring food to the horse to improve the stats. Okay, that's something we can do anytime. One axe. That's something new. Ooh, okay. We were talking about the last parts of the recipes, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to be thrilled. Le spectacle va commencer.
I don't know if I had to laugh or not that the only French character they've put is like a drunkard, but okay. Let's do that. Nope, that's a barrier. Ouch. I was hoping to dodge that.
Show me your dance. Don't wash the mouth. Wash the hands.
Oh, come on. I went straight into that. Come on. Like, these barrels are saving you more than me. Okay. We finally did it. You were not even that close. Okay. And this one is done. Let me just see what we can drop. I have plenty of that, plenty of that, plenty of that. Don't need that. I do need to keep all the rest. Let me drop this. I already have a full stack of that. Which portion is something new? We can drop this. It's an old one. I have changed this already, so we can keep that. Okay. This is another V-blood done. But these guys, I never used these guys anyway. So I can prepare this one now. Why should I make myself drunk? while drinking blood? I don't get it. Yeah, this is also nearby, so let's start with that. And this is blood magic, I suppose. Yes. Which I should start using if I do more multiplayer content to keep other alive. Especially in a case like the one before. Like this, I don't steal their fun. They do still keep them alive. And that would be the best choice if I had to think about that. Okay. So for don't need that. Give me that. Oh! Hi, Harpy. Why are you here helping them? You usually fight them. Unless you were riding the camp. That was just on your way. Which may also work. Yeah, I just want to tell you that the vampire is not even caring about you. Just to let you know, in case you have not noticed. Oopsie, I went straight into that. Oh no, that's a 98%. I should capture that. Can I manage to damage him without killing him? Okay. No! Ooh, that was close. Okay. Oh no, where are the stones? I also had only one left. That's not good. Well, I have to craft more next time.
This cell is just for you.
Okay, we did that. Schematics, gold jewelry. I would like to know what I need the gold jewelry for, but okay. Is there any, like, religious figure I have to corrupt? Sorry if that sounded bad, but historically speaking, that's how it always went. I just wanted to heal myself, you know that, right? Can I? Without having all of you coming one by one. Give me that. Okay. Let's see if I can heal. Good. Oh, come on again. Ouch. I also have a good aim. Okay. So that side should be up here, I suppose. Yeah. But I have to do the wall turn around here. Up here and then to the right. Is this one patrolling? Oh, he's inside this encampment here. Okay. Thank you, Scully, for having taken the bullet on my place. Oh, I do think I've explored this part, but I have not gone inside because there was the gate to destroy, and I was like, yeah, never mind, next time. And then I totally forgot. As usual. Yeah, here it is. And I do suppose I need the bear form. Oh, that's invulnerable. Real? How am I supposed to destroy this? Oh, do I have to craft the big explosion thingy? Real? Well, I guess we can't kill this boss right away. Unless... Can I jump like a frog? Yay! Nope. That was a good idea, but apparently it didn't work. Can I jump here? Yep. No. The game doesn't allow me. Never mind. That was a good idea. Can't do that. So let's see if that's there. Who else we can find that's close by? They're all far away. And then we have this one, which is different, but this allows us to craft gold, which we need for other things, so that's not bad. And that's that side. Okie dokie, let's see how it goes. To the left. Go back into the city. Oh no, okay, this is not the same city we came from. Now that I think about that, this is another one. Okay. Oh, she did manage to eat me anyway. That's a paladin. Let's see if we can skip that. No, was not my intention. Okay. Well, there have been a little bit of collateral damage, but that'll do. Oh, again, holy damage. Why I'm not damaging them? I do hope it's just because I'm too far away compared to the usual stationary position. Okay, yeah, that was the reason. Of course. It's doing nothing of what I wanted. Okay. Give me your blood. Oh, never mind. Yours is too weak. You just show the percentage. No, where's the shadow here? And this only damage is even higher than before. Oh, because my potions are finished. Should have not noticed that. I had to drink all of them again. Do I have time to do that? I do hope so. I do still need more holy resistance. That's the only way possible. Because now I'm getting all areas with holy damage. And I had no way to resist to that. Like, I already have the highest bag I can. And the only other way is better gear, but I've not found it yet. Okay, I do think I've drank all of them. And that's just a troll. Okay, let's see if this is still as bad as before. Also recover some HP. Yes, holy radiation, that's totally fine. And I just get only 3 damages. So this is how it was with the other boss. And I did dodge it, but of course too late probably. If I do remember what, I also had a spell that allowed me to double press the defensive button and make it explode, but I do think I've changed that. No, see? When trigger charge your weapon. Oh no, okay, yeah, I changed that because I was never making this explode. Okay, my bad. That's why it was not working. Oh, what are you doing? No, why do I have to defend myself from these things too? I hope not.
This action is,
Otherwise, this is going to be a really hard fight.
to say the least. You can still
No, you sacrifice one of your people just to defend yourself. So you're telling me I can't kill that one. Okay, that's not an issue. I can still defeat you even without killing the paladin. Or the cleric, whatever it is. Where is the boss? Ah, he moved. Just to let you know, I've not used my ultimate yet. Ouch. Oh, now you summon that thing too? You only things are really bothering with me with all these bullet hell shit. Okay. It's time to let you pay in a little bit. Dodge that now. Hop, hop, hop. No, don't worry. You are the one that will bend over and ask for forgiveness.
witness the power of faith. Perhaps this isn't necessary.
I played enough bullet hells to know how to dodge these things a little bit.
You can still surrender.
Nah.
Perhaps this isn't necessary.
No. Was aiming to the wrong side. Luckily I was not able to dodge all of them, but still, it worked. Nope.
You can still surrender.
Why can't I damage him? What's going on now? I had to destroy that sphere. Oh yeah, I did have to destroy that. So who's on his knee now?
Will come for you.
Nope. My day is not come yet.
New knowledge acquired.
Perfect. And that's another one down. I don't need the vermin thing. There's a chest there. Don't need that. Don't need this. Doesn't seem better. Yeah, that's better. What's here inside? Nothing good. I don't need that much silver. To have plenty of coins back to the base. Okay, and this one is another 3 bloods that's been done. Now, who else do we have that's nearby? No one, right? So north, 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 northeast, northeast. Let's try this one then. It says to the left. Can I jump down from here? Give me that. I don't think I can jump down from here, so I first have to exit the city. Sorry, where am I supposed to go? That way? Yes, it will be into the Sacred Silver Mine. That's the only guess I have. Another sacred area. Why that doesn't surprise me. And let's unlock this one. So let's see. For a moment I tried to understand what the worker said, but it was impossible. Die already. Okay. I did manage to kill only the warriors, so that's good. No, I was turning around the visual. Okay. The paladin is useless. Like, I mean, there's no need to start a fight with that. Now, let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Like, my intuition is I should start focusing on the one... Oh, that's the same one of before, which we cannot reach through this gate. Is there another entrance, perhaps, that I'm missing? Maybe after I finish killing them. Okay. For what I've seen, there's no other entrance. So I must have to go back to the base and build what I can. That's annoying. That is annoying. Unless I can ramp up from here. There must be a separate way to go inside. There must be. No. Ow. I felt that. There must be. I'm pretty sure that if I keep going here around, I will be able to find a way to jump into the silver mine. And then I can open the gate from inside. That's the only thing that comes to my mind, because otherwise I have no idea. Oh, I do have an idea now that I think about that. Not sure if that will work, but I do have an idea. Let me see if the one I had was true. Yes. I can jump down from here. My idea was good. A little bit too many people. Okay. At least I don't have like holy damage in here, which is a good thing. Just keep my eyes open for chests. Oh, you're a new one. I've seen you before. Okay, okay. Oh, here, chest. See? Of course. There's nothing useful. Let me just grab that. I have sulfur or drop that? I think I dropped it. Yes. Here is a special area, which I think I can access if I use the rat. Yes. Because the other alternative I was thinking is, okay, I have to use the rat to go there and and pass through the gate. The other thing, the other alternative I was thinking. Apparently, just doing the other path was enough. Silver ore. I don't want to get loaded of silver ores because I will get damage, and that's not worth it. But the flawless ruby is something interesting. I'm just worried about, can I jump up using the frog form when I have to go out? Because I don't think I will be able to open the gate anyway. I think I had to leave to say that. Let me drop that. But I do need to take a little break, just for a couple of minutes. So, please be patient. I'll just do this. Do I have enough blood? I should. I should not really die this way. Okay, be right back. I'll literally like a couple of minutes. And then we'll resume. Okay, I'm back. Let's resume and see if I lost all my blood or not. Oh no, okay, nothing changed. Not that much. Oh, no, we don't need that. Honestly, I don't think we need rats either, so that's okay. So let's proceed. Have I muted my microphone? Yes. Sorry, I should have checked that sooner. Okay. Rat form, and let's pass through there once more. No, wrong button. My bad. Oh, a single break destroyed me psychologically. Okay. Oh, so many people. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're running away now? Well, that's good. If you're free, I'm happy for you. I'll let you go. Okay, good guys. Good guys. Go, go. Go get your freedom. I'm on your side. Let me kill the guards. You're free to go. No, you don't want to? Okay. I'll either prefer to stay there. Oop, missed. Okay. You're free to go too. Oh, never mind. I just killed your brother, sorry. Oh no, I didn't want that to die. Oh well. Let me grab that and that. Now, where should the boss be? Not here inside, but I know that there is a boss here towards the gate. Just want to be sure that there is no other boss here inside. But what happened to the game music? Did I involuntarily turn it off? Oh, it's on. Okay, it's just silent, apparently. Okay. What else do we have here before we go out of here? Let's do that. Easy enough. I guess I also don't need to craft any more bottles for the potions. They're giving me all the needed materials. Okay. You're free. You can go. Oops, sorry, guy. Where is your door? Here. Okay, you're also free to go. Okay. Oh, so this is a sort of way to cheat. Okay. Ah, I was expecting that. I not dodged that in time. Okay.
Ice and snow. You will fall by my hand. I hope you get.
Well, you were not that strong.
Of luminance shall prevail.
Nope, I don't think so. Let me see how that one opens the gate at this point. No, never mind. It simply teleported out. Okay. This one is done too. That's good. One less to worry about. Do I have oil? No, I don't care about the oil, but I do have to free a space Let me drop these. I have plenty of them at my base. Let me take blood like that. Schematic always useful. What else do we have here? Flawless ruby. Okay, I get it. I get it. Nothing useful there. Now, I suppose I can't open the gate, right? Oh, no, I can from the inside. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good. Now, this was not where I was supposed to be, apparently. It's even north from here. It's on this area. Is that what I'm reading from the map? Ouch. Sometimes you guys have a really perfect aim. Okay, this one's done. Holy resistance. Oh, finally, finally. And these are the large storages I can build. Plus the coin one, which I didn't have before. Okay. So now we are getting somewhere. Now we are finally getting somewhere. I do also wonder if having a vampire horse now changes things a lot. Or just for aesthetic things. Like, okay, he can jump. And he can have a couple of skills. But is that more than enough? Like, that the main reason? Or do I have other perks with that? Because the main reason why I'm not using the horse is that I can't properly fight while standing onto the horse. And I'm too much used to fight using the bow that I can afford doing that with on the horse. I lose all my advantage. For a little bit of movement, it's not worth it. Like, I could start using it if I want to be a supporter while playing with other players. Yes. Doing that because I need to do that? No, that's not the answer. Next time the sun rises, I think I will go back to the base and start at least to the main castle to reorganize a couple of things while waiting for the night to come again. Because now we can build lots of or extra things. And I would also like to try not only the new cape, because that way we can also try to fight other holy enemies, but also to see the vampire ores, what it gives to us. Give me those. Material is too strong. What are you talking about? What material is too strong? You're talking about the bridge tree? No. Oh, okay. That's not the first time he comes out with the text like that. I do know that. We do have an alternative, don't worry. Yeah. Let me do this. Just momentarily to change that. I drop that and take back my stone. Okay. That scream was quite tragic. Let me drink my blood vial. Why can't I drink it? Okay, I can.
A fine vintage.
is this boss supposed to be? Still north from here? Too many of you. I don't like that. Okay. That's another new thing. Okay. That was a good thing. And let's see here. Nothing good. Yeah. Apparently the boss is more on the north side. Now we are going to explore another new area, which is good. Oh no, we are back to these. Ah. Finally.
Must make room if I want to carry that.
Yeah, if I had to stay here, I would like to go back to the base and free myself first at this point. Which means passing through these outposts once more. Just because I'm totally full, and if they drop something useful, I can't pick it up. Such a waste of time. Okay, there's nothing else we can do. Let's do that. As promised, just the main base. I won't go and improve the storages into the other base. I don't really need that. Everything I have is in the main main base, which is the southern castle. Okay, and here we are. Night is quite warm. I do need to drink a little bit more than usual. Do you have another vial of blood? Good guy. Now let's feed you with... Okay, now I have this one extra. So what does this do? Oh, I need sacred grapes. And this way I craft this, which gives him health and increase misery. Why should I want to increase misery then? More misery they have, more damage they get. That's totally useless. Which is what I would understand from Vine, but okay, never mind. It's not what we need. So let me do 2 of these. Should be enough. We have plenty of those. Now this is a small one. Let's put that there, and that's the only one. Still can't do the schematics. Okay. Let's drop that. Don't need that. Now, here. You get these. while you get these. I already freed my space. I will go to destroy these because I don't think I will need them. That's another lots of space I will free. Okay. Now, let me see. We have storages. I also have to think where to put them. Because apparently these are going to be bigger than the one I already have. Such a pain. Yeah. This one is bigger. I'll just put them in the middle. I know it's not even that good to look at, but just need a place to put things for now. I forgot to destroy this. We'll destroy in time on the floor. Consumable, let me put all my potions away. I did the opposite of what I wanted. Okay. Now, coins. Coins. We also crafted the coin thing. This is for the materials. This is for blood potion. This is the blood potion. Oh, yeah, I don't need that. This is fish storage. Okay, I can replace one of those chests. That's not much of an issue. Coins is the same. I can replace one of the chests I already have. Jewel is always the same. Those have not been changed. I do need the knowledge one, which is gem, alchemy, herbs, knowledge. No, I need the big one. Why can't I craft the small one? Oh, okay, for that reason. Now, let me see. The big knowledge, I have to put these books, these scroll and these books, and all the things I had in here. Perfect. Great. That's working well. For the tailoring, let me grab this stuff and put that here. Also, let me grab this stuff. Let me put that here. I have only one storage for both things. So I can dismantle you. Move you to this side. Dismantle this. Put that here. Dismantle that. Put that here. I already fixed a couple things. Now, this will hard a little bit. I have to be fast. I have to be fast. Oh, whoa. That's much more than I was expecting. Yay! I misclicked. And I'm dead. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, it doesn't kill me completely. Okay. That's good to know. Not good what happened, but good to know. Now, I do have this cup that I can move somewhere else. Let me take all the fishes too. I don't think I need all these chests now that I think about that. Because I have the specialized one now. So let me destroy all of them. Which means that these can move into this wall. And I have fixed all my issue with inventory management and space management. I do hope so. I don't really care about the window. I just created it there. I don't really want to use it. So that's good if it is completely covered. And I will still misclick on that window most of the time. So Doesn't matter. No. Can we go to the normal form? Thank you. These goes there. Fish goes there. Now, for this, there's nothing. Oh no, yeah, we have these. Here we put these. And then we do need the bigger alchemy one. Consumable, it's okay. I don't have much in there. Alchemy, I do need alchemy. Here, a bigger one. I do also need a bigger herb one, because that's almost full. Now, do I need all of that? No. And that's also the reason why I will create one of this and one of that and try to see if I have spare space there. Give me all of this. This is useless. You take that. Give me all of that. And take all of that. That's great. Can I also move all of this into a single one? That's perfect. Almost perfect. This is full already, so I do still need a couple of these if I want to keep things together. And I still do need to split things, otherwise it will fill immediately. Okay. This one is the filled one. I put that here. And we have not changed that much. Considering in the end we have filled the corner anyway. But I'm not using the big gem thing, because I don't need that. And this occupies slightly less space. We can just build that. Move our gems from this one. Destroy these two and move this here. Now here we have space for another cabinet. So we can move the herb one there. This goes here. This will probably go a little bit over. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit into the door frame, but that's not much of an issue. We can build this one here. Okay, we did manage to do all of that. Small herbs, give me all of that. That's the alchemy, so I mixed it with two of them. That's not an issue. Now give me that. Take all of that. Ooh, good. All the space issues have been resolved. Now give me all that's related to wood. And I will say wood and stone. Giving all that's related to minerals and glass in here. Okay. Everything else is left in there. Oh, no, wait. I withdraw the iron too, by mistake. Everything else goes there. That goes there, that goes there. That goes there. Oh, now I don't need to worry about, oh, I don't have enough space, because I do have enough space. Still, I do not know where to put these things here. Agent used for crafting. Yes, but no chest accepts it. So, where am I supposed to place this one now? That's a good question. Is it part of the coin storage? No. Region. So can I place that into the alchemy part? No, neither. So you're telling me that after all of this, I do still need a normal chest. Yeah, just give me a single one, a simple one. I don't care. Here in the middle. Okay, and now I have something for that. Now, out of all of this, what else have we unlocked? I'm pretty sure we have unlocked a new, like, scarf. Let me call that way. We have done something good here. Is this the scarf something I can craft here? Yes. And that's this one. So let's craft that immediately. We have not unlocked the new sets yet. Here's the saddle. Increase mount speed by 1 and acceleration by 1. Okay, it just makes things a little bit faster. Not even that much, but it'll do. Put that in there. Let me do, I don't know. Yeah, let's do that. Let me grab that. I do think I need to put that here. Yes. Why do we have this? Oh, because I consumed the... Damn it. Okay. I have the better veil. Use the tailoring thing. Take all of this stuff. Let's put this and that in there. We need more silk. Now the weapon storage, I need to deposit that. Oh, I also need to deposit this. Apparently, I also need to deposit more plants. I've not seen that they were hidden in my key bar. Okay. I do have to grab back all my potions, which I also had to refill now. Let me grab the standards. Let me put these down here. I had to reorganize a little bit. Okay. Now we have everything in our inventory. We need to craft a couple more things up there, which are always part of the potion crafting system. Can't avoid that. That goes here. No. Wrong one. That way. Here. Let me start crafting. I do have to see what I need this for. I do think I will need this one for something in the end. So let me craft just a couple of these. I do need 4 more of this. That's the white one. 2 more of these. 2 more of these. 2 more of these. 2 more of these. These are more than enough. 2 more of these. I want 3 more of these because I finished them. Don't really care about the movement speed while mounted. Oh, we have a better silver resistant thing. But do I want to consume a plug briar since I do not have a way to plant them yet? That gives me holy resistance 50. The one I have is... Sorry. Oh, this is silver resistance. Oh, I don't care about that. That's not much of an issue then. I'm farming silver through the servants, so I don't really care. This one needs 2 more, 2 more. Craft 8 more. Apparently I've consumed plenty of them. 9 more. Silver resistant, that one is okay. That's okay. Okay. 2 more of that. And this is all. Okay. And while that one crafts, I do wonder what kind of bonus should I put on the whip? Like, I'm not really sure because I do use the claw more than anything else. And also the whip, like the claws, does not do anything special extra. Like the hammer also is good for mineral grinding, and the reaper, which I placed away, was good against undead, so skeletons in general. But I think all undeads, vampire excluded. So I don't really know, to be honest. It's not something I really loved using. Like didn't feel that bad, but I do much prefer other kind of weapons. So I do think that in the end I will not waste any material transforming that into the Ascendant version, which I do have if I want to, and I will probably need to do that anyway later for the servants, but for what I'm used to use, there's nothing worth it. Like, I was thinking about this one since I'm using the Chaos Magic School as main Magic School, but even that, it's not something I do really need, and I don't usually use the axe. I tried the grit sword. It's not even that bad, but even that, I will not use it. Same for the spear. I tried this one. It's really bad. No, I don't like it at all. I don't really like it at all. So I don't even care what kind of bonus it is. I'm just saving 1 per kind of weapon because I will probably need that to gear up my servants. But the only thing is the whip, because of course that also gives static, which is something good, because that's what I would use as main statistic. And I have 2 passives out of 3 related to that. So that would not be bad. And also the parameter seems to be really good. Like, I could try to do this and see how it works. I don't even know what kind of bonus applying to the whip, to be honest. I can do that. Let's see. Let's do this just because we can. Not because I do really care about that. Do the same with this, just for the servants in the future. Especially because I lost too much time and now it's daytime again. Nope. Oh, well, do I need another thing? Oh no, that's for the other kind of weapon. Okay. Okay. Oh, so I also have a chance to improve it? How to do that? Increase an ancestral weapon upgrade. How? How can I do that? Dark silver whip. Oh, okay. Okay, now I get it. But I still do not have access to that material nor to the other kind of weapon. So, okay. That's not something I can do right away. Not really intrigued by that. Here, I can start doing this, but I do still need gold. Give me those. I still have no access to gold farm for now. So let me put Not that. Yeah, let me do this. And keep the other side. How are you doing? No iron, okay. What about you? You're fine. So one of you can start smelting the gold. Who had the canister? Oh no, I think that was part of the alchemy thing, right? Yes, okay. But I don't see the gold smeltery. Is that something? No, it's not from the smith. Not from the fabricator. The fabricator wants that already smelted. So... I forgot to craft something. I do think I've crafted everything I could. No, I was missing this, the anvil. Now that I think about that, I was missing the anvil. Okay, so that's my bad. I was missing that because I was missing this. Which now I have. Okay. I do have plenty of space here, so I should be able to place the anvil here. Of course, you're big and ugly. Also a corner side. For the middle of the room, you're surely not the best. Let's do a swap between the two of these. Since this can stay here. I can still should be able to pass. Let's consider that there in the corner. Can I place you here? Oh, you're too big, right? Yes, can't place you there. I tried. Can I place you there? Almost. That should work. Well, I still have more space to work now. But do I really have to leave space here too? Oh, because this one is... Okay, I got it. So if I try to move you a little bit closer to this side... Okay. I get it. Much better. Okay. Now, anvil. Never seen you. Dark silver ingot. Because I remember I do have access to that material. But... Sorry, if the Dark Silver Whip is 24.3 damage, and the one I already have is 19.9. The upgraded version, I would like to hope it's as powerful as that. So otherwise, there's no reason for me to use this one. I'll have to craft it to see that. Okay. Got it. But then the issue is, do I have access to a bigger furnace? I don't remember having unlocked any. I do. Why have not crafted that yet? Because I never came back to the base. Why do I even ask? Oh my, this is big. This is big. Let me see. Let me see. I can put you here. And you have to stop your refining process. And that's why I was not able to craft the gold yet. Now you should be able to fit in there, right? Do you? Yes, you do. Good boy. That's good. Now we can craft gold. So that's why I need the chains and sulfur. So what do I need the gold? Then why do I have the gold ore for? I was supposed to craft the jewelry, yes, but where? Am I missing something else? Can be refining ingots at the furnace. The furnace does not allow me to do so. Is that a hidden recipe? Do I have to unlock that yet? I'm not understanding. For now, let me just do this. No. Let me put them in the chest. I want to craft more of those. I do think I'm missing something. Hey, that's not an issue. So now, can we also start crafting the other material? Yes, because we need silver ore spectral dust. And I am dumb because I used all my silver ore for silver coins. And I'm clapping for myself, even if the microphone is not capturing it. That's not good. Well, the servants are already at work for that. But I don't think I've sent them to gather more silver, which may be an issue. All right, now that I've moved that, I was not finding it. Don't kill me already. Don't kill me immediately. Where's the chest? Here, go away. Do I have more silver? Absolutely not. So yes, I can't craft that yet. That's why the potion may be useful now. No. Wrong place. Here. This may be a little bit of an issue. Not even that much, but still, just a little bit.
Sorceress brew.
Oh, let me craft one more of that. Why do I have all these canisters on me? I was pretty sure I've placed them all. No, I missed to place them here. Okay. I do think I have everything that I needed. It doesn't seem much faster, but yes, that seems to work. Okay. It's this one that I'm not understanding. And inflicting 2 seconds of entanglement. Yeah, and rarely triggers. But this is the most important part. This now inflicts static, which is good for me, according to all the stats I have. So that's good. And this is all I needed? Oh, it's still crafting. Okay. For now, this should be enough. I'll recover those other stuff later. Let's go back to the vehicle we were hunting. No, no. I need this. Give me that. Thank you. You're full. Good. Then prepare another bottle of blood. Okay. Now, let's go. I can also start from here. This way I avoid to pass through the encampment. Here. Let's see. What is up there? Is that in this village? Ah, he got me. Just trying the whip. It's not bad. I do wonder if that was a good choice to start upgrading that, since now I can access to dark silver. Give me that. Oop. Okay. Didn't match you all at once. All of them at once. That's good. And do I need to kill these rats? I don't remember what they give. Useless. Oh, seeds. Not even that useless. Don't need much of hold hide. I already killed this boss. Well, if you call this paradise, okay. Oh, I dodged the wrong direction then.
You're all mine. That's a new sound. Oh, this pain is exquisite.
Forgot how masochist she was.
Come, sit, step on your knees.
Why are you running? I'm here. Hey. You know I was not that far, right?
Welcome to my paradise. It hurts. Give me more. I'm gonna push you to the edge.
Almost dodged all of them. Okay.
What was the safe word?
There was none. I assure you, there was none. No safe words. Even if there was one, it's too late. Give me that. Library 14. I do have library 14 already. Now, where is the V-Blood I was truly hunting? Up here? I don't think I have already explored. No, I don't think so. That's a new area. Good to know. Maybe it's a new farming area. Oh no, yeah, this is where I already went. And I faced the other V-Blood. So where am I supposed to go for the one I'm hunting? The other side, right? I had to go down here. Let's see. Oh, now it's saying that way. Where am I supposed to go? I was thinking up here. Let's see if my guts are correct. I don't like that area because it's the area full of thunders. No? Yeah, it is up there. And yes, this is that area. A few encounters I had here were not that pleasant. Especially with all those machines. Yes, it is up there. Ow. Each one of you has a different attack. I do have to start remembering all of them. I don't think you're safe. Is this how I do recharge the batteries then? How can I do that? Oh, never mind, it's too late. That's a new one, that's good. Oh no, the sun is rising again already, so fast. Sig. And I was also hoping that to be like an area into the darkness, but apparently no. And this looks more like an asylum, to be honest, but okay. But these humanoids are quite easy to take down. The problem are the machines. Oh, I don't have to be worried about the sun, apparently. Okay, that's good. That's already one less thing to worry about. Let's see. Up here. Okay. Oh, I'm finding lots of recipes. Oh no, this is not a recipe. One seems better. Let's drop the other one. So the pulse should be here inside, right? Down there, yes. Let's do hope this is not as strong as the other one I faced. And now that I think about that, the last levels are really slow to do. Am I still level 20? 90? Or is that the cap? I don't know. I thought it was 99 as usual. Probably my guess was wrong. Oh, I have still plenty more mistakes to do, don't worry. You truly have made all these new bosses like bullet hell style, which is quite annoying. Yeah, is there no way to avoid that? Nah. No, I didn't want you to do that. Okay. Wrong button. No. This is more than doable. Not for this part where I'm like forced to get damaged. Ah. Come on. Okay, that's done. I risked more than I wanted, and that's just because I was forced to get damage in that step. Okay.
New knowledge acquired.
That's 40 here. Oh, I'm 92. Okay, but I don't even know where to look if I'm leveling up or not. Which I'm not even that worried about that. Okay, this one is done. So we unlocked finally the new research thing and also the schematics. Okay. I have to see how these two things works because I don't really understand their working right away. But we'll see about that. Then now we have anyone close by? They're very far away, all very far away. Those are far away, but I think they're a little bit too high for my actual gear level. So we can try this one. Also unlock these things. And I do think I also have another point to spend. Yes, in the other ultimate. But the skill setup I have is already enough for me. Okay, so where am I supposed to go? That way. And that way is... where? Here inside, most probably. Because I entered here, I started getting too much damage and I decided to go back. Unless it's up here. Okay, we'll see. And I do suppose I can't jump down from here, right? Yeah. Asking too much. Any chest since I'm here? Yeah. And this is not something I can open. That's a chest. Good. What do we have? Ooh, I like it. So sanguine things are even superior to the dark silver, I will guess. Destructive rift. Okay, it's another gem. And an old one too. Let's see if I do manage to go up here. Will I be able to reach it? Ouch. I thought I dodged all of them. Apparently I didn't. And I also do need to drink my potions before going there. Let me keep an eye under my feet also. Because apparently the thunders loves me. I do have that. Okay. Fully upgraded and now we're ready to go. That way. This is where I could move the castle, but there's no need for that. So yeah, it was up here then. Let's hop down and see what we can do here. Ouch, ouch. Will you ever stop and reload? Thank you. Okay. Let's drink another getting potion. I do hate these machines. Yeah, of course. I had to get the one with the cannon. Okay. This worked better. And the boss, I suppose, is to the left, right? Oh, yes. It's here inside. Oh, cloth. I need that. You're the one. 79. You're starting to get quite high level. I do think I need to upgrade my gear before being able to kill more of those. Ah. Well, I can't say I do not agree with you. Did that too soon. Oh. Two of you. So one is a clone and the other one is the true one. No, 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 I wanted to get out of there. Which one is the false one? Oh, that's a barrier. It took me quite a lot to understand that. More than I would have liked to. Missed. Not that. Come on. I don't want to die this way. And of course. Come on. Oh, finally. That was close. That was close. And I had to be honest, I also forgot for a long time that I also had the R button to cast, but okay, it worked. Closer than I wanted to have, not probably, but it worked. Now let me see, this is on the west side, so I should go back to this one. Even if I do that, I don't have the material to do that. Who else do we have? These two. Southwest and west. Oh, I do remember you. Southwest. Let's go by order and do these. Let's see. Since that's southwest, I should head towards the teleportation gate. And use that instead. Nope. Up here. Okay, I was not seeing the road. Okay, let me check. We said this one and south. South? South from compared to where I am, right? No, wrong button. Track. Or south of the map in general. So should I do this? How close am I? Still far away. Okay, so I do suppose this is south of the map, but I've done everything on the south. Oh well, unless she's here, but is that possible? Very far away still. Towards which direction? There. Still towards north. Let me do this. I'm trying to pinpoint the location, which one is closer. That way. That way. Which means here. Or even here. Let's see from here. Now it's far away, so we are getting closer. And now it's in that direction. So maybe here inside. No, there was like... There inside was the night. So what comes to my mind is let me teleport down here and then follow the path from there. The sun is almost rising. That's not good. I do have to speed up. I need to take the long route. Yeah, she's up there. So according to... Oh, now it's northeast. So it's saying which direction I have to take according to where I am. Okay. Generally speaking, I thought that was where on the main map they were supposed to be located. Now this is nearby. Okay. Give me those. I do think she's here inside. I already killed her. Haven't I? Nah. Someone else? And of course, now I'm late. Okay. Don't need that. Schematics, give me those. This is that way, so Shuri's not here inside. Unless she's inside the building. This is nearby, so it shouldn't be too far away from here. How many of you are here inside? And why do you have a horse here inside? Okay. It made me waste a little bit more health than I wanted to, but that worked. Yeah, she's not here. She's down there. Let me just check what's here inside. More schematics. That's always good. Especially because that's what I have to use now. I lost my cursor. What is it? Oh, no, I have not lost my cursor. My mouse died. Just give me a sec. I do need to change the battery, which I should have nearby. I do remember where I placed it. Oh, here. Yep, I'm still with mouse using batteries. Here, okay, now it should work. I do hope so. Yes. Okay, let me grab this and this. Have I opened the chest? No, I think that was still the cupboard. It's not that good, but still better than nothing. Let me grab that. I don't need that. I can skip that. I don't need that. Give me those two. And now let's see if we can find this last V blood before ending the session. Can I jump down before they kill me? Yes, I did it. She's into this encampment up here. Yeah, I've not explored this area. We just fully heal before we start this fight. Oh, here she is. This is lovely. Do I really have to kill her? Just once. I do need the recipe. Not because I want to. Ooh, fire element. I like it. Nice. Okay, she can use 2 of them. Ah. Oh, Latin too? Okay, you're starting to get quite annoying. I do have to take off your clone, right? Apparently. Okay. I don't know if there was a way to avoid that, but okay. I do think I need to destroy the barrier before the ice is over. Ah, and she dodged that. No, don't fully heal. Because I was not that far away. Ah. You should have not resetted. Okay, if you like to play this way, let's play this way. Come on. I'm pressing the button, but they're not working. Okay. Good. This one is also done. Can I do that before the sun burns me? Okay.
I feel stronger.
Another V blood is done. And that's... Okay, let's see. What can I drop? What can I drop? Don't need this. Okay. That's good. Now we can also improve the jewels to that category. So we are proceeding quite well. Act 3 is over. We are halfway through with Act 4. No, that's not true. Not true at all. But now at least we have the possibility to improve the gear. What do they have? A new kind of weapon, a new potion, and you advanced sawmill to make things faster. But I don't really need that for what I've seen. So I should be able with what we have unlocked. Weapon coating. Should. This may be useful. This may be useful. Yeah, no, never mind. We'll do this the next session. Okay, so let's try to go back to the base. This I can get rid of everything I have in my inventory and start preparing for the ending. So if you'd like to stick toward to the end, I would like to try and raid someone today. I don't know if one of the streamer I follow is online streaming, so I'll have to check for that. Otherwise, I'm open for suggestions. I think this other one is easier to reach. Okay. At least I can run back home without having to worry about the sun. Which is a good decision sometimes.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
No, there's no need. You are full of blood essence. Don't need more of that. Okay. Let's go back home. Do I need to drink blood? Yes. Apparently, yes. So let's fill that one too.
Delicious.
Okay, I already had one ready for that. Yeah, let's feed him 2 of these. Do I have gem to upgrade? Yes. But since they're asking me also previous gems, better not to risk it. And let's see, knowledge. Now we should have access to the third. Okay, we need the dark silver for that, which I do not have access to. And the emery? What is the emery? Ah, I don't have access to that either. Okay, so I have to study on my off-stream sessions. Good. Because apparently I have to see how to produce those materials. As this is something we can produce using from these. But I need charged battery, which I do not know how to charge. And the game is not explaining that. This is pretty arena, I don't care. I can build 5 more for each castle. Oh, I have lots to do. Okay. But my main question is how to do the other things they're asking me to. I don't see any new crafting table. Now what they're finding, they're almost the same, they're just faster. So... oh my god, I get that. That's something I can summon from here? No. That's not the thing. Yes, I can start creating this, but... I have to think about that. So I have really no idea how to make that work. Let's deposit these. Change that. No, that's yeah, let me deposit that for now. Gems here. Have leather here. Yeah, let's store this for now. Knowledge. We have plenty of things to deposit here. Another weapon that needs to be deposited here. Herbs. Get that. That will refine these. Yep, I do not see any way to produce the other thing. I had to search in those areas, and probably while hunting new V-Bloods, I will also find a way to gather that resources. So that's something we had to wait for the next time. Let me just craft another one of each one of these. Two, three, four. I don't need that. These two. You one up here. I don't need that. I don't need that. And 5 from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3. And you can refine these. Okay. So while the potion gets crafted, I'll just gather my plants. I don't think if the whip is the perfect weapon for this. It probably closes a little bit faster. Let's go to the other castle and do the same there. I also had to feed you. I almost forgot about that. Take this in the meanwhile. I do wonder if the spinning attack of the whip will be able to gather all of the plants along the path. Let me try it. Yes, it does. That's good. Okay. With that, it was faster than the close itself. But I do need to gather these ones too. Which I almost forgot. I thought I missed a couple of spots, but apparently not. Okay. The horse has plenty to eat. We're fine here. And then I have also to capture more servants, apparently. Yeah, I can't see anything related to that thing they were requesting. So unless it's something up here in the last area I've not explored yet, I don't really know how to make it. Now this one gives block crystals, but I think this one is better at this point now. Which one is the last part? Here and there. I don't really know. We'll see. Let me go back to the main castle. And here. No, where is the plant thing? Here. That there. Let's put the copper here. Sooner or later I will do that. It's just in the other castle. I don't want to go back there. Just want to grab the potion and let them craft the remaining ones. They knew there were some left. So I don't have to worry about that later. We also start to see if any of the streamer I follow is online. Well, they do. They do. Oh, but they're already going to log off. It's okay, never mind. Apparently we are all finishing at the same time. Okay, so we have the potion here. Let me grab those. I do think there's nothing else I have to set. I could start crafting this, but I can also wait. How much silk have I prepared? Not even barely enough. I do need many more of those little bugs. So I know where to send my servants next time. I do need silver ore. I do need those bugs. Cloth is not an issue. We have plenty of that. I was worried about cloth not being enough, but apparently that's not an issue. Especially because now we have to craft, like, I already have 10 servants and I can add 10 more, which means 21 sets of armor. We do need lots of materials. Okay. That's set. At this point, let's prepare. Okay, so in the end, we have checked. We have completely finished last time the area on the northeast side of the map. So that area is completed. We have finished the couple of V-blood we were missing from the Act 3, which were in the mutated area. And we have moved to slay a couple more of V-bloods from the Act 4, both on the western side of the map and on the nearby mutated area where the lightning strikes down continuously. So those are the two things we managed to do. We have improved the main castle a little bit, and we have much more to do. Unluckily, even if I grinded off stream using the servants and things like that, I honestly have never thought about having the need to use the silver ore for something else. Even if I unlocked the dark silver ingot in the past, session. I totally forgot that it was dark silver, which means silver was needed. I totally like misread the name of the thing, so I hadn't thought about that. So now I do need to craft lots of that, and I will probably prepare that off stream, especially because next session of VRising will be on this Friday, and I have a couple, like 3 days of setting up my servants to grind more of those materials. And we are also seeing, like right now, that we also need more of those silky worms, so I had to go gather those things too. That being said, this has been like quite a productive hunt. We have managed to improve a lot, so I'm really happy about that. That being said, thank you so much for hanging out with me and for staying until the end. I hope to see you all next stream. Take care, good night, and bye bye.